Outbeats, jazzy festivities, and more. We're here with the dynamic, phenomenal, musical sensation of mix, Dena Underwood. I like that. That's kind of good. I'm feeling it. Heavily deemed tonight as the cognac of music, cognac of musical chords. Just want to start off with asking you, when did you know that singing was your thing? Like, you know, like, picture. Tell us the story. It was like, I'm about to get these vocalities out. When did you know that?
So it was my 7th birthday. And I had music class that day. And everybody sang happy birthday to me. And then I had to sing, I'm 7 years old, I'm 7 years old. And my music teacher was like, you can sing! And I was like, yeah, that's what we do at home. There's not a, you know, like, it wasn't like a thing. Like, I didn't realize, you know, that was something special that people did, you know. And so I was like, oh, I sing. Okay, that's cool. That's, you know, that's something that I do. But then I go home and it's like, oh, yeah, okay.
So you grew up in a musical family. Yeah. Just coming out of the room, everybody's just singing all over the place. Mm-hmm. Just wailing and howling and killing it.
Yeah.
Or the vocal prowess.
Yeah, kill it.
So what were some of yours, and I know this is a question that, one thing I love about you is the way that you mix different styles together. And the way that your voice can start off really classy, and then once you it's almost like you remind me of a bird that flies and has a really nice flying span, but every time you're off the ledge, you're like, okay, how are we flying off? So once you jump off, you get the landing. And what we've seen tonight earlier is how you can take a song and it goes really soulful and gritty and passionate. So, you know, what were some of your musical inspirations? And the second part of that question is, you know, let's just ask that question first and then we'll get to the next one. Some of your musical inspirations.
My aunt Veronica Underwood, that's my musical mother.
Yes.
My dad, I'm actually working on one of his songs. I'm going to be in the studio in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to learn one of his songs, and it's interesting. Like, this song, I've always loved it, and now I'm delving into it, and I'm like, whoa, Dad, that's deep. Growing up, I listened to Barry Manilow a lot, Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind & Fire, and Ella Fitzgerald. My Aunt Veronica loved Ella Fitzgerald, and I couldn't pronounce her name. I used to call her Ella Fitzgerald. Melter May. Billy Joel. Nice. Elton John. Like, I like piano players that sing, you know?
That's weird.
Did you start singing first and then play the piano, or did you start playing first and then went to sing? What kind of mixture of both?
I'm a singer first, and I taught myself how to play so that I could gig.
Wow, did you hear that? Taught yourself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right.
That's like, I've always been in school for music, and so like I learned how to read and stuff. I used to, you know, play by ear mostly, and so I had like theory classes and stuff like that that showed me what I was actually playing. And being in choirs, you know, like I would come home and try and work out what the parts were. It was the alto part, it was the soprano part, so I learned about chords in like a choral setting, right? So I tried to transfer that to the piano.
So when you approach a song, what's your, how do you approach a song? Like, I'm sure you know, like, okay, I'm gonna sing this, but you have a unique way of attacking a piece of music that's really beautiful. Is it something that you're aware of? Do you get conscious and then you let it go and it kind of takes you? Just talk about how that dance and that, how that goes for you. Because we're experiencing you, you know what I mean? Taking the journey and the ride, and we're just wondering, what is it behind the, you know, the science lab of excellence musically that you're doing?
Yeah. I usually fall in love with the music first.
Okay.
The way the chords support the melody is something that always like gets me to like want to delve into a song. And then, you know, the melody, and then the lyrics, right?
So it's chords, then melody, then lyrics.
That's my process mostly. There are some songs though that I come across and I'm like, wow, they said that, they wrote that down. I gotta learn that song, you know. But that's rare. Yeah.
Does anyone have any questions for the artist of the hour? Yes, Miss Cassandra, extraordinaire art maker and facilitator of group art paintings. This is on video, that's why I'm saying it. Painting to escape as well as privates, you know, sessions. If you want a holiday gift, Cassandra's here. You know, if I had the card, I'd go like this. Cassandra, go ahead.
I was just wondering, I've been watching you or listening to you for a number of years now. Over the years, have you found that your voice has changed? And how do you flow with that change?
Ooh,
I'll repeat the question.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it? I'll just do it in the mic, just for the purposes of the video. Cassandra, artist extraordinaire, said, do you feel like your voice has changed, right? And how have you navigated that change? Did I articulate that correctly?
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, my voice has changed. I'm a soprano, and I don't like that. I don't like to be a soprano in a choir, but that aside. I used to be a first soprano. I'm now a mezzo, and a lot of my highs aren't where I'd like them to be, you know, like a proper mezzo. And I know it's because I smoke. So that's that. And I don't like to warm up, I like to hum before I perform. And so I try to warm up and breathe and all that stuff. It's a lot to think about while I'm playing. When I'm singing with the wonderful piano player like Reverend Chris over here.
Come on, Reverend Chris. Listen, keys.
Yeah. Woo! I get to relax, you know, and think about how I'm using my voice and what part of my voice I want to use. It's a relief. So I guess that answers your question. That's really it. It's changed. It has. It's, you know.
Do the songs ever move you and surprise you differently as you're singing it each time?
Yes. So not each time. Sometimes I'm like, whoa, I didn't catch that before. You know, like I think I had that recently with a song. I can't remember what song it was, but yeah, it's a surprise sometimes. Or I'll figure something out chordally that I'm like, oh my goodness, I could have played that that way. You know, like it's, I don't know. It's hard to say because you're not in my brain.
No, but it reminds me of like a scientist in a lab or someone who does like any type of study where you're studying either the cosmos or fossils, how you come and get and everything is just new and everything. It's a very organic and cosmic process experiencing you. Any other questions we have from the audience? Yes?
In some of your phrasing, I hear Nancy Wilson. Was she one of your that influenced you?
As I get older, yes. When I was at Temple, I didn't appreciate her phrasing and the tinniness of her voice, because I was trying to stay away from that because I don't want to be a soprano, right? I was like, nah, I'm not listening to Nancy. But yeah, I actually picked out a song to do tonight. Maybe that's what I'll do. A Nancy Wilson song that called "The Masquerade Is Over," and by Ari Warble, and it's on the Cannonball Adderley album. There's an album back then. Her and Candy Rock. But yeah, I mean, I listen to her now, and yeah, I need that. I need that kind of inspiration in my delivery.
Yes, yes.
So I know we've known each other for a long time, and I've heard you sing, and usually I know you're either playing for requests or trying to play to an audience. What is it, the things that you like to play when you're just playing for yourself?
Ooh, good question.
You like to play when you're just playing for yourself. That's a good. Thank you, questions. Thank you, items.
Just like it was other people. No. I will break out my Stevie Wonder book or my Barry Manilow book and go to town. Like, I could play that stuff all day. Some of it I can't play very well, but I like to see how they wrote things. Or I'll just pick up my iPad and go through a fake book and, see what I can do. Or I'll go through I don't know, it's like practice though, but without a goal, just, I don't know, I'm just trying to add on. Yeah, and then I'll stop and listen to horn players to get more ideas. I'm really guilty of listening to a song 10 times. And it's like, I'll listen to, the melody and all that, like the song as a whole. I'm like eating it up, right? But then I'm like, wait, the bass player is doing something crazy. So then I'll listen to it again, and I'm listening to the bass player. And then I'll listen to it again, and I'm like, how did the bass player hook up with the drummer? And then I'll listen to it again, and I'm like, whoa, the piano is like sparse, and I'll keep going over the song and go, it's fun for me. Not for other people.
Any other burning questions before we do the rapid fire round in the last minute? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, other than entertaining people, have you been able to utilize music to, empower yourself and encourage others?
That's a great question.
That is a great question.
How do you use your own art to empower and inspire your own self? Y'all listen, we got an eclectic group here tonight.
Yes.
Asking the real ones. Go ahead. Woo! You know the answer in your soul.
So I went to the Converted Arts High School and I went to Catholic. Right? And leaving that school, I didn't feel very confident about my singing, and I didn't want to sing anymore. I started going to the Attic Youth Center, which was right up the block. Kind of like towards the end of my senior year in high school, and I don't know, I started speaking. I became like a professional speaker, like about issues affecting LGBTQ youth, and I used to do trainings for people, and eventually I started a choir at the Attic Youth Center, and it was really cool. Like I started doing arrangements, and I was like, oh, I love music, and then I started like hearing the youth sing, and some of them couldn't, and some of them could, but like we all met in the middle, and it helped me find me. It helped me find my voice. Like I thought I was like, nah. It totally backfired. Like I was like, okay, I am a musician, and that experience actually like drew me to go to Temple after that, and start working on my craft a little bit more. Yeah. Yes.
Can you tell us about the Senior Center and what you do at the Attic now?
Shout out to the Attic.
Yes.
Shout out to William Wade for having us here tonight.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So, I want to say for the past maybe 7 years or so, I've been working at a senior center run by Youth and Children Family Services. In West Philadelphia, it's a senior center called the West Philadelphia Senior Community Center. It's a day center. And I used to teach piano there. I used used to do like a piano class every Monday, every week. And then they asked me to do like a music history class for the seniors. So we usually just get together and talk about politics. That's what they want to talk about, Trump. But sometimes, you know, like I'll show them documentaries. It was funny, I showed them Bessie. And
Queen Latifah joint?
Yes, the Queen Latifah joint.
That joint wasn't no joke.
It wasn't.
Listen,
Well,
she did that.
one of my students, I'm a student really in that class, was like, I didn't know she was like that. I was like, she was like that and then some. So yeah, that's what I do every Thursday now. And now I'm back at the attic and I'm helping with like housing, trying to find housing for underemployed youth. And when I say youth, the attic goes up to the age of 23, like 14 to 23. There's an average age of probably like 17 to 21, something like that. But I've been working for the attic and involved with the attic for 25 years. And I did like a lot of different things there. And now I'm in a different capacity. And I'm also doing coverage and just hanging out with the youth. And I have a group every week called Music Discovery. And it's basically like piano bar. I sit there with a keyboard and they call out all these Beyonce tunes and I listen real quick and then I try to play them for them. It's kind of fun. I learned so much. I feel like I'm cheating. That's not work. But they're teaching me a lot because I don't listen to the radio so much or, you know, anything like that. But those are my jobs. Along with gigging. Yes.
I have a question.
I've
always been curious about this. So we do the same thing, and I know there's certain things I never want to hear requested that you know might flat out be like, oh no, or you see somebody walking like, please don't ask me, please don't ask.
Yeah.
What is the one that you don't ever want to hear somebody request again? What is the one you're just like, oh, you know?
Just one.
Okay. I was trying to make you look nice, but I just one. But okay.
So this is a bracelet that my niece gave me. She loves Frozen. I hate it. I hate it. And I hate that song, Let It Go. But since my niece gave it to me, I'm gonna wear this. And it's a reminder to me to let that shit go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Just let it go. Well, yeah, so I need that in my life because I'm like hard on myself and hard on everybody. So just like, let it go. So I'm like, thank you. But Piano Man.
Yeah, I figured that.
You know,
It's like that's the gimme though. That's
Strange Fruit. Don't fucking ask me for that shit.
okay.
I gave you this tie actually. Really? Long story. Yeah, I really love the tie. Yeah, I don't know if I need to let it go.
I don't know.
Every time I wear it, I have great experiences.
I think there's something beautiful to claim something glorious out of someone's alcoholic problems.
Yes. Yeah, that's it, really.
Okay.
I like a lot of stuff, and I do like learning stuff on the fly.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's like, oh, this is a challenge. Like, I played Love Shack before. I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
Where can people find you in the city? What's the time? The curator of Like We Good? Okay, we just gonna keep this going. Y'all might not want to scat, which is why the questions. I see what y'all did. Y'all, we're gonna do it anyway. Go ahead. Yes, where can people find you and follow you and keep up with what you're doing?
So I am on Facebook. I'm on Facebook as MX Dena Underwood, and also on Instagram. It probably comes up as one Dena Underwood. Yeah. or you can just put in Dena Underwood, it'll come up. And I am in New Hope twice a week, Wednesday nights at the Raven for dinner in the restaurant, 6 to 9, and then Fridays in New Hope at a place called Covering, which is across the street from the Raven. I'm there 8 to midnight every Friday night. And this coming Saturday, I'm at Paris Bistro in Chestnut Hill, thanks to Reverend Chris right there.
You did it all.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be up there, and you know, it's always just me. The only thing I'm saying, I need to expand because I like the freedom of being able to just sing. You know. Oh, and then I'm doing another show in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight at the Venice, it's in Manioc. It's in Aretha.
Venice Island?
Yeah, Venice Island, yeah. I'll be doing that with a whole bunch of really heavyweights. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God. Y'all want me to sing with y'all? Like, they're like my aunt, like, you know, people that I've listened to all my life. So it's like Val King, Val Ray, Wendy Siegler, there's so many people. Brenda Smith, Bethlehem Robeson, actually we've worked together before. It's a long list of wonderful divas. And yeah. That's Unity Streets. Let's give it up for the comeback.